In an earlier video, I contrasted the traditional way of doing mathematics versus the Indian Vedic mathematics approach using sutras, or a sutra is an aphorism or a formula or a method or a technique. Now, I'm going to time myself multiplying these two numbers the traditional Western way. The steps are already on the screen, but I'm going to talk myself through it to see how long it takes to do that calculation. So I'm going to start the timer and then go through the steps aloud. Are you ready? 6 by 4 is 24, put on the 4, carry the 2. 6 1 is 6 and 2, put on the 8. 6 7 is 4 to 2, put on the 4 to 2. Make sure that the numbers are in alignment with the numbers above. The next step is I'm multiplying by 5, so I have to put a 0, a placeholder, under the 6 so that I make sure that the numbers are properly aligned. So 5 by 4 is 20, put on the 0, carry the 2. 5 by 1 is 5 plus 2 gives 7. And 5 7 is 35. I put on the 35, making sure that the numbers are properly aligned. Then I go to the third step. Since I'm multiplying by 3, I have to put down the zeros in alignment with 5 and 6. So I have the numbers well aligned. So 3 by 4 is 12, put on the 2, carry the 1. 3 ones are 3 and the 1 is 4. 3 7 is 21, put on 21. Now I have to add these numbers. So 4 plus 0 is still 4. 8 plus 0 is still 8. 2 and 7 9, and 2 is 11, put on the 1, carry 1. 1 and 4 is 5, 5 and 5 10, and 4 is 14, put on the 4, carry the 1. 1 and 1 2, and 3 is 5, put on the 2. And the answer is 254,184. So it took me 1 minute 36 seconds. So that's how long it takes to do that type of calculation. And if I had made any mistake along the way, the solution to that product would be wrong. And I'll get 0 marks for this long process. Now contrast that, if you will, with using the Vedic vertical and crosswise technique. Now with the Vedic approach using vertical and crosswise, I multiply 6 by 4, get 24, put on the 4 and carry the 2. 6 ones is 6, plus the 2 that I carried it, it's 8. 5 4s are 20, 28, 28, put on the 8. And then I have to multiply 6 by 7, and 3 by 4, and 1 by 5, and so on, and 7 by 5, and 3 by 1, and so on, and 3 by 7, and so on. And I'll get the answer in one line. In one line. The technique is called vertical and crosswise, and is represented by a diagram such as this. So because of the fewer steps, you can arrive at the answer in one line without so many intermediate steps in the traditional way. Too many intermediate steps. 3 and 3 6, 6 is 12, 11 and 4 is 15. 15 steps. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Since you have to make fewer calculations, you're likely to make less mistakes. That is why this method is far superior to the Western method. And if you were doing two-digit numbers, it would even be faster. Now, in subsequent videos, I'll explain what is the vertical and crosswise method and how to use it for multiplying numbers mentally, without pen and paper, without having to write the numbers down, and so on. So there you have it, a comparison between the traditional Western way of doing mathematics and the Vedic mathematics approach, vertical